When you get to that age where you're retiring and you're starting to settle down and want to relocate somewhere, you want to be in a community that checks all the boxes for your new future lifestyle. In this video, I'm going to share with you a retirement community that might answer all the questions that you've been looking for. I'll be covering the top 7 reasons to live in a master plan community called Sun City Summerlin. Now let's get into it. Now when it comes to living in Sun City Summerlin, there's no question that you have to consider the world-class amenities as a major selling point. Sun City Summerlin is the largest active adult resort style community in the whole entire state of Nevada, and they have the most amenities for residents to enjoy. There's going to be a total of 4 clubhouses, 5 pools, 2 of which are going to be indoors, 3 golf courses, as well as 3 local restaurants. One feature that residents of this community always enjoy are going to be the collection of championship golf courses. Now all of these courses are going to be resident owned and they have beautiful views of the surrounding areas. There's going to be 2 18-hole courses as well as 1 executive 18-hole course. Many of the residents here are going to say that Palm Valley is going to be the most challenging course and offers some of the best views in the city. Another course that residents enjoy here in Sun City Summerlin is going to be called Highland Falls. Now this is one of those courses that you can go and play on whether you're an advanced golfer or someone who's more of a beginner like myself. Now the last golf course is going to be called Eagle Crest Golf Course, and this is the executive golf course that I mentioned a couple minutes ago. Eagle Crest is going to be a golf course for residents who are on a time-sensitive schedule and want to play a full 18-hole round game in just under 3 hours. The major selling point about these 3 different golf courses that residents enjoy, they each have their own putting greens as well as driving range. Now, I did mention that Sun City Summerlin has a total of 4 different clubhouses, and they're each going to be located in different parts of the community. If you're into swimming and love being around a pool, you can visit the Sun Shadows Clubhouse, where you can have access to all the different pools in the community. Now, Sun Shadows is going to be the smallest of the 4 clubhouses, but you have access to an Olympic-style heated indoor spa as well as pool. You can also find meeting rooms, card rooms, an outdoor bocce ball court, and an aerobic studio. Now, if you're looking for something a little bigger, the next clubhouse that you can visit here in Sun City Summerlin is going to be Mountain Shadows. This clubhouse is going to feature a 4,000 square foot fitness center, an outdoor heated lap pool, as well as an indoor spa. This clubhouse is also going to have 6 lighted tennis courts, outdoor racquetball courts, as well as an outdoor mini golf course. One of the biggest things that residents really enjoy here in Sun City Summerlin is going to be the arts and crafts spaces. You'll be able to choose between different arts and crafts rooms like ceramics, glass mosaics, and even sewing rooms. And since there's a total of 4 different clubhouses here in Sun City Summerlin, if one clubhouse doesn't have the amenities that you're looking for, you're more than welcome to go to another one that does. Another clubhouse here in Sun City Summerlin is going to be Desert Vista Community Center. This 44,000 square foot facility is going to have a grand ballroom, a fitness center, as well as an indoor heated lap pool with a spa. You will also be able to find an outdoor heated lap pool and a spa here in Desert Vista as well. Desert Vista is going to have 10 pickleball courts, 2 tennis courts, as well as outdoor horseshoe pits. You'll also even find a billiards room with 4 pool tables as well as a photography studio. The 4th and final clubhouse here in Sun City Summerlin is going to be the Pinnacle Community Center. Now this clubhouse has a 312-seat theater for movies, plays, as well as other shows. There's also even a music room as well as an outdoor pool with a spa. At the Pinnacle, you'll find 4 tennis courts, a softball field, and a fitness center with a massage studio, as well as the Summit restaurant. One of the main focuses and important things to know about living in Sun City Summerlin is going to be the accessibility to different amenities throughout the community. Residents can easily walk or take a short drive in their golf carts to local restaurants, shopping options, as well as entertainment venues. The layout of Sun City Summerlin was designed for residents to get around as easy as possible. When you're thinking about a place to retire, you often think about an active adult lifestyle. You want to be somewhere where you feel like you're not home all the time and you're able to get out and be out in your community. The active adult lifestyle is another reason why you should relocate here to Sun City Summerlin. You'll be able to find several clubs as well as organizations that fit your lifestyle and your preferences. Whether you have a passion for tennis, golf, arts and crafts, or anything else, there's a club here in Sun City Summerlin with other people who enjoy the same things that you do. Sun City Summerlin is going to provide state-of-the-art fitness centers, walking trails, and outdoor recreational facilities. This really is going to be one of those communities where you can find a tribe of people who are enjoying the same things that you grew up and enjoyed to love too. Many of the residents in Sun City Summerlin consider this as a top place to retire because of the amenities that are available for the residents. Many of the residents here in Sun City Summerlin consider this as a perfect place to retire and actually enjoy your retirement. Share with me in the comments, what activities have you always wanted to do when you retire? I'm sure by now in this video you're probably asking the question, what's the sense of community like here in Sun City Summerlin? This community is designed for those active adults who always like to stay busy and on the go. You'll be able to find everything here from morning fitness classes to regular scheduled events. There's literally always something to do here in Sun City Summerlin. There's always going to be different social clubs that organize regular events for residents to enjoy based on your interests. The event calendars in each of the community centers are always going to be filled with events like art festivals, celebrations, as well as seasonal events. What I find most residents enjoy about Sun City Summerlin is being able to find different hobbies and clubs with different residents who enjoy the same thing that they do. Many of the residents here in Sun City Summerlin also find volunteer opportunities together where they can volunteer for different organizations that they all find meaningful to themselves. Now let's get into safety living here in Sun City Summerlin. Residents here in Sun City Summerlin will be able to enjoy peace and quiet as well as privacy living in this community. You'll often be able to find community patrol rolling around the community, just making sure that there's no unwanted visitors or guests roaming around the area. Now, safety is definitely going to be integrated into the whole design of Sun City Summerlin. You'll be able to find strategically placed cameras throughout the community, clear signage, as well as well-lit streets. Residents of Sun City Summerlin have a clear peace of mind knowing that their community is protected as well as has active security rolling around in the community. And this is because Sun City Summerlin has a reputation of prioritizing safety for all of its residents. Whether you're new to my channel or you've been here for a while, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Chris Brown and I'm a real estate advisor with Simply Vegas. Here on my channel, I help you find your new home whether you're a local or relocating from somewhere else. I would appreciate it if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell so you don't miss any of the good, the bad, the ugly about living in Las Vegas. If you happen to be watching from a TV, go ahead and scan the QR code on the screen so you don't miss any of my new upcoming videos. If you would like to speak with me directly, you can always reach out by using my contact information linked in the description below. Now let's get into the next reason why you should relocate here, which is obviously because of the homes. You'll be able to find just under 8,000 homes here in Sun City Summerlin. There's a total of 32 different floor plans in either a townhouse or a single family home. Now townhouses, they're going to be in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range. They're going to come in 18 different floor plans and they'll range in between 1,000 to 1,800 square feet. They'll also include 2 to 3 bedrooms, 1 to 2 bathrooms, and an attached garage. Townhouses in Sun City Summerlin are going to feature modern designs, energy efficient features, as well as close proximity to local amenities. These homes are going to be an attractive option for those who are seeking a low maintenance lifestyle. Now the single family homes here in Sun City Summerlin can either be a cozy 1-bedroom single family home or a large private estate on the golf course. The single family homes are going to be a total of 24 different floor plans and they'll range in square footage from 1,000 all the way up to 3,200 square feet. They'll include 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, as well as an attached garage. Now the price point for single family homes here in Sun City Summerlin are going to be anywhere from $400,000 all the way up to about $1 million. Now these prices are going to vary depending on where the home is situated in the community. For example, a home that's on the golf course is definitely going to have a higher price point closer to that $1 million range versus a home that's not situated on a golf course. Now as we continue to talk about why you should consider relocating to Sun City Summerlin, it's all going to come down to location. As I mentioned to you earlier in this video, Sun City Summerlin is going to be centrally located near shopping, dining, as well as entertainment options. Residents will have the option of shopping at local boutique stores or large retail spaces. You'll also be able to find casual cafes as well as upscale dining options. Outside of the general area of Sun City Summerlin, residents have access to Red Rock Casino, which is a blend of gaming as well as entertainment and dining options. Within a short drive, you also have access to downtown Summerlin, which is an amazing retail, shopping, and dining experience where you have tons of stores that are outside as well as different places for you to go and eat. Let's do a quick check-in before we continue this video. How many of the boxes have I checked off about Sun City Summerlin that you didn't even know existed when you thought about relocating here? I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments. Now let's deep dive into one of the main reasons why you should consider relocating to Sun City Summerlin, and that's definitely going to be affordability. When you're relocating to any city, it's important to look at different expenses that you have to consider, like your HOA fees, your transportation, your shopping, your dining, your groceries, all of the above. Now, Sun City Summerlin is definitely going to be an HOA community that's going to cater to different amenities based off of what that HOA fee covers. The typical fees are going to be anywhere from $100 to $300, and they're all going to depend on which community in Sun City Summerlin you actually live in. These fees are typically going to cover landscaping, common areas, recreational facilities, landscaping, as well as security patrol. Now, utility costs in Sun City Summerlin are going to be comparable to other parts of the Las Vegas Valley. This is going to include electric, gas, water, sewer, and trash. Now, the exact cost of these utilities is going to depend on the resident and how much they actually utilize these utilities. Even though Sun City Summerlin is a car-dependent community like most of Las Vegas, the typical expenses that you can expect to spend here are going to be your vehicle maintenance, registration, insurance, as well as fuel. Now, public transportation options will be limited, but you will have access to taxis as well as rideshare services like Uber and Lyft. Grocery shopping in Sun City Summerlin is going to be near the national average. You'll have access to supermarkets as well as grocery stores within a very short drive. The closest grocery store that's going to be here in Sun City Summerlin is going to be your local Smith's. Sun City Summerlin will also have access to a variety of healthcare facilities within a short drive from the community as well. You'll have access to specialists, hospitals, as well as primary care facilities. The cost of healthcare here in Sun City Summerlin is going to depend on your insurance and what they actually cover. If I were to compare Sun City Summerlin to any other retirement community in Las Vegas, it's very comparable to another master plan community called Sun City Anthem in Henderson. For more videos about relocating to Las Vegas or Henderson, click on one of the other videos on the screen. I appreciate you all watching. I'll see you on the next one.